Can I make it over there to where I was born? Can I make it over there? Probably not. Because it's over here at the Gateway. This is a bus stop. They're calling it Gateway. It's a bus stop. I want to go in and just look and see if I can. But they said way back when, oh, final warning, the sidearm, the exotic. Yeah, Strand. It's Strand, right? I think I vaulted it already. I did. I vaulted it. Yeah, final warning. I often, I probably didn't shoot it correctly or hold it down long enough. Something. I did something wrong on it, I know. Because I was not crazy. Here it is. Final warning. Hold down the trigger. Holding down the trigger marks targets within range and loads multiple bullets. I wanted to love it. I really wanted to love it. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Let's run back in here and see. Now, you saw me in here yesterday. I completed all of my Grandmasters that I needed. There were at least 3. I may have done 4 Grandmasters. With the help of really good fire teams. You hang out with good mates. They got your back. They're going to give you a hand. And that's exactly what happened to me. I was hanging out with some good mates, and they said, hey, let's go in and let's get this job done. Let's get this job done, and then let's head back to the tower for celebrations. And I said, okay, I'm for that. I am for that. Now, I'm going to take all this. Yum, 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 yum. Leave my friends alone. Is there a blueberry in here? Yes, a number 2. There's a number 2 in here. All right, now I drastically weakened that for him. And I'm hoping that he can really, handle the rest. Sir, handle the rest. I think you've got it. But I wanted to go back in here and just really take a look at this. Because this is where we all are born. This is where we're all born. I'm on the Cosmodrome, right? This is the Cosmodrome. And look, there's people here. Wait a minute. What level? A number 1? That's a number 1. Hello, number 1. That's not like the number 2 over there. Number 2 rose up quickly. He rose up quickly. Look at all of these. Senior Broly. I feel like I don't want them running around here on their own. Okay, player has their clan invite sets to friends only. You've been here before. You've been here before. So I'm going to go in here and I want to share with you just another one of these little stories. Way back when, we were fighting against some really terrible enemies. But we're always fighting against really terrible enemies. Look how the heavy falls here. How far can I go back? But, I was down here at the bus stop. I was at the bus stop. I didn't have a quarter. I didn't have 50 cents. I didn't have $1. I didn't even have a gun. But, I made my way through this. And, you finally make it to an area where they say, here's a gun. I was alone. I was alone. And I was so glad to get the gun and get a little bit of ammo for it. And I've done this multiple times, right? I have gone through the story multiple times for the fun of it, for the fun of it. And the Ghost, back during SIVA. SIVA, I really was a fan of SIVA. A big fan. I loved it. I liked the whole aesthetic of it. I felt like the artwork, the art direction, everything was so good with SIVA. And still in date, Lark, hello, how are you? And still today, I love, some of the stories that have touched my heart, and I love SIVA. SIVA didn't touch my heart, but it definitely touched the part of me that was battle ready. I was battle ready. Now, wait a minute. Can I still get through here? Did I turn the wrong way? Maybe I go back this way. Out here in the expanse of the Cosmodrome, we were born. It was a frightening day. We came back to life. I should say we were resurrected by a ghost. Basically kind of an apparition, a little device. I don't really want to say in mechanical, but right out here in this automotive graveyard, just, desolation all around us. Almost no trees, fallen running everywhere. We didn't know who or what they were at the time. All we knew was our ghost said run, and we did. We ran through, we got that gun, we punched some enemies, we shot some enemies, we made it to safety, we found the last city, which now we call home. But out here, I was running a mission, and this was during like the SIVA days. Okay, they were dark days, but it was SIVA days. And the ghost just paused for a moment after we had been through a very arduous and difficult journey. We battled our way. We fought forward. We did everything we could to stay alive and to save the people in the last city that we cared about. And our ghost said, hey, you need to know, I don't tell you this enough, but I'm really crazy about you. We are more than just, troops in the field. I'm just paraphrasing. I don't remember it exactly. We need to go back. I still have D1. We'll go back and we'll play it one day. And I want you to come and hang out with me when we play it, because if you missed that, you missed great storytelling. But just that little acknowledgement by our ghost, it was like, thank goodness. Finally, I've been working as hard as I can for months on end, and this is the first time you've acknowledged me. It had impact. There was emotion there. There was real storytelling. I loved it. And that's why, jump forward 100 years, 200 years, a long time in the game, and our ghost flew up to make a connection with the witness. And, everybody said, shoot it down, shoot your ghost. No way, buddy, no way. Me and that little ghost in my backpack, we've been through thick and sin, and we stand united against the forces of darkness. And today, we stand up and we say, no, we're not going to take it anymore. And right here, right over there, in that Volkswagen Beetle-looking little car, I was resurrected. And so began the story of destiny.